Time to run it all. I wake up. Yeah.
I wake up, flex, thumb down now.
Check.
No drip, just
Wet.
tell 'em run it up. No sleep, no
Rest.
Might crash, might
Wreck.
but first I
Stretch.
tell 'em run it up. I wake up,
Flex.
thumb down now.
Check.
No drip, just
Wet.
tell 'em run it up. No sleep, no
Rest.
Might crash, might
Wreck.
but first I
Stretch.
tell 'em run it up.
9 out of 10 roll through my hands, I'm by my lonely. Turned to a savage, now my baby wants to hold me. I love my fans, don't need no friends, I got my homies. Thought I could trust you, I find out you tried to zone me. I'm number one up on that court, I'm Nick McGrady. The first one in, the last one out, can't call me lazy. Put in my hours, send the invoice and they pay me. I need 6 rings like MJ and Tom Brady.
Greetings.
Two places at one time. All right.
Oh, that shirt look good on him, don't it? Oh, that shirt look good on him. Hey, man. Why you got it pointing up like that, man? We want to see that hat.
That's what
Nice
happened when you
hat.
leave the back, coach.
That hit too.
Oh, Lord. You done lost a signal. Lord. Well, we live here. Oh, he's back. He's back.
Yeah, because what happened is that I have a situation that because I was not able to get to my house, my microphone is not on the computer, so I had to use my phone to make some stuff happen. So yeah, we are here, Ebony Sports Reporters. Yes. So
Remind me to bring this mic tomorrow.
okay. So yeah. So,
In case the mic is left, I need to bring that mic.
yeah. So that's what's going on. That's what happened. So yes. So we have with us Coach Bernard Brown. We got Coach Fritz with us, Coach Julius Hall, and I don't think I could have the camera up a little higher for this one right here. So we're wearing Kansas City Thieves gear. That's what we went. We're wearing Kansas City Thieves gear. That's what we have on, Kansas City Thieves. And, and San Francisco 49ers gear that we got going on. So how y'all doing this evening?
What's going on, my
big
people?
Chiefs fan, we heard.
Yeah.
Hello out there. How y'all doing this fine night? This dude got Kansas City Chiefs and the hat on. That's a bet he lost.
In the head.
What's in the hat?
That's a nice outfit you got, man. Show
Yeah,
that.
it-
Man. Put your head like this right here. Look at that,
There you
Kansas
go.
City Chiefs. They don't say nothing about thieves. It's in Kansas City Chiefs. You would put some
Oh.
respect on that.
Oh, okay. I apologize with regards to that. I apologize. And so I guess we can move into with regards to this topic right here. So what's your thoughts with regards to the conference championship? Coach Julius Hall, we start with you. What's your thoughts with regards to the conference championships? How do you feel about it?
I think they will as well as could be expected. I was rooting for Washington over Philly, even though I didn't care who won. I was rooting for Washington over Philly because I got a friend that plays for Washington. But since Philly won, it's all homegrown thing. So we good. And then with Kansas City, hey, what can you say? They do what it takes to win. That's all they do. They win, baby. Renard, you can hate on my Chiefs. Jamar done turned over and now he's wearing the gear, fresh and clean he is. Look, that's the best he looked all. That's the best he looked in the last 12 months.
And with the Warriors getting back, got the Warriors getting back. You got the Warriors cap and Warriors jersey. So yes, absolutely. So Coach Fritz, what's your thoughts with regards to what you saw happen with conference championships?
Philly showed out. Great game. They came off. You haven't seen this in a long time. The game has changed, but they had seven rushing touchdowns, which was beautiful. Kansas City, I can't even say that Buffalo beat themselves. It is what it is. Both games was good. Josh Allen didn't make a mistake. This wasn't his, he didn't lose this game. So that's how I look at it. But I had picked Philly because I wanted Saquon to get it back to the Giants for letting him go with Daniel Jones. So that happened. I just want him to win the Super Bowl and make it official. You know what I mean?
Coach Bernard Brown. I don't know. Somebody got music playing or something like that in the background.
Yeah, and it's kind of like a little rattle. I don't know whether that's your mic or what. Yeah, that's your mic, isn't it? That's good, Jamal.
It seems that we just roll. Yeah, that seems fine. So,
boy, that stuff, I just can't get over how good you look tonight, man.
It was a blessing. I received it as a gift. A fairy godparent gave it to me. They say, put it on, represent. Yeah. So, I just have to go represent. So, yes.
Okay. Well, they're going to win. They're going to three-peat.
Yeah. All right.
But it's my turn.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What's up, young men? I'm glad Philadelphia won. Philadelphia got the best team in the NFL right now. They're rolling. They're playing good on every spot. Defense, offense, special team. The coach not putting in a position to lose. Jalen not turning the ball over. Great win. Kansas City, boo. I wish Philadelphia beat Kansas City. I don't like Kansas City. I don't think Kansas City. I think the NFL is too prejudiced with Kansas City. They want them to win so bad that they got 5 referees each game with them. So I'm going with Philadelphia to beat them this time. I don't think they're gonna three-peat. I hope they don't three-peat. And that's my thought. And I'm gonna stick with it.
You know what I'm doing right now?
What you doing right now?
I'm seeing whether that jersey will fit your ass.
Hey, if they win, I got to go get one. Trust me. But, man, Philly playing some good ball. I don't think they ain't got Kansas City. Philly got too much for Kansas City this time.
We'll see.
And the only reason why Jamal waned his gear, because he lost the bet. That's all. I know he crying right about now.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all got on that ugly ass red.
All right. Well, so now we come down to what's your thoughts on the Super Bowl? What's your thoughts on the Super Bowl? What happened, Coach Bernard Brown? What do you think happened in the Super Bowl?
Seriously, if Jalen Hurts don't turn the ball over, which he haven't during the playoff, You know, his knee still bothering him, but he's making good decisions. Just turn around and hand the ball to Bartley, and we good. Hand the ball to him, let him run. But to be honest, Kansas City haven't played good all year. They just was getting good referees called, and that's serious. The Houston coach called the lead and said, "What's going on here?" You know, Mahomes biracial, okay, and you know what color the K coach is, and Kelsey, you know, just because he gone with this little skinny little thing, you know, and you know that's about it. But to stay on the field, long as Philadelphia defense play good ball and control Kelsey, they good. You let Mahomes do Mahomes. I mean, control Kelsey and the defensive play, they're gonna be all right.
All right, Coach Fritz.
This is a rematch from a couple of years ago, 2-3 years ago. I'm praying that Philly don't make no mistakes. If Jalen don't make no mistakes, Philly could be the next champion. They might stop that 3-peat. That's all I can tell you. They have a running game, and if you take the running game away from them, which is going to be hard to do, they could pass the ball. They got receivers to pass the ball. So this and Goddard and all that stuff. So they're gonna look back on the mistakes that they made in the past and correct it.
Sounds like you're a damn coach.
I'm what? I saw what they made a mistake the last time.
All right, Coach Julius Hall.
Well, as y'all know, me and Jamal got the right team. We know that Kansas City gonna win. That's why Jamal got on the gear tonight. Kansas City 35-28.
Okay.
I think Philly's a blowout. Philly gonna blow them out. Philly got a defense this time around.
Ain't no defense gonna stop Mahomes and Kelsey and that group of talented wide receivers. Ain't what defense? A good defense ain't gonna get a great offense. A great offense gonna be the good defense.
You out your mind.
Yeah.
Brady had a great offense, and they were about to be undefeated until they ran into a tough defense of the Giants with Eli Manning. Defense won that game.
I knew you were gonna go back to New York.
Defense win championships. That's all I can tell you. Defense win championships.
Yeah.
I knew you were gonna go back.
I'll go back. It's how it is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. If they let both teams play and don't have no help from the referee, Philly gonna get them. That's it.
Where y'all get this from?
We see it all year.
We've seen it all year.
17
That
games.
defense is solid.
Y'all be listening to that stuff Jamal be talking about?
We see it. We see it with our eyes. We got 2020.
Let me look for this thing what I want to show y'all. See what this thing say. I want y'all to hear this here. See what that say? Baseless. It says baseless. Baseless. Can y'all read?
Yeah. Okay.
Baseless. What y'all talking about is baseless. Y'all don't have no facts, no proof of nothing of collusion. You know what I mean? You know,
You can't even say that straight. You can't even say that straight.
I know. That's why he hooked up.
You know what
Came
I'm
up and down.
saying? You can't even say it
Yeah.
straight. Remember,
Hey.
Patriots did get help also to win a couple of Super Bowls.
Oh, they did get help. We don't need none.
You get it all the time.
Y'all still on that?
Well, hey. We'll see next week.
Jay, I'm surprised you got that jersey. You should have got the black and white jersey. And the referee hat. You should have got that jersey.
I have to represent. I have to represent. So we go with
You
this
still
right
would
here.
represent.
Huh?
You still would represent a black and white shirt, a black and white jersey with the rough hat. You still
But
represent it.
I had to represent on the field. I had to represent on the field.
Still on the field. What you gonna
Okay.
say? Still on the field.
I had to wear what but what Buck wore. I had to do like Buck. I had to do a Buck wore. That I had to wear Buck wore this right here. So So
But that
Buck,
was
you can't-
cute. It
you're
was
not-
cute though, Fritz. It was cute the way you put
I
put it. Yeah. Okay.
had to look at Buck Buchanan. So yeah. So now we throw this out there. What's your thoughts on the regular season? What are your afterthoughts on the regular season and the postseason so far with regard to the NFL? What are your thoughts on the after season, postseason, and the regular season? What's some of your thoughts with regard to that, Coach Fritz?
This season was very, very good. It had a lot of highlights, a lot of plays. Saquon Barkley running and then jumping backwards over the guy. That was must-see TV. Madden even used that on the game now. They put that in the game now. Philly's been strong all year. I think Detroit was going to do something, but all their players was hurt on defense, so they couldn't keep up. Minnesota is Minnesota. They made me get hyped up for them, and they do what they normally do. They get to the top, and the plateau they make the plateau, and then they just dive down. But
Who that reminds you of?
Huh?
Remind you of?
Milwaukee, Minnesota. Yeah, that's what it reminds me of.
No, it reminds you of the damn Dallas Cowboys.
Cowboys didn't go up and come down. There's a difference.
Your
Whether it
spirit.
was with Kirk Cousins or with Sam Donald, Dallas won a couple of playoff games. That's all I got to tell you. It wasn't one and done. That's all I can tell you.
All right, Coach Bernard Brown.
Green Bay, Washington, Houston, Philadelphia, Chicago. All those brothers, NFL starting quarterback, showed out. And they was must-see TV. It was must-see TV. Every organization that I called, those brothers brought their money, top of money. Some of them made mistakes with Chicago, but hey, it's more brothers running team now. You would never that's an NFL history. You will never see this no more. And thank God the Atlanta Falcons brought that boy back. Probably brought him in too late. But they'll be okay. They'll be okay. I mean, I just want to give all those brothers a shout out because they ain't gonna get shout out for the NFL. But they still talking about Roger, and Rogers wasted up. But let's give due what is due. That's why I take out of it. And the running back game ain't never left. They just had to give this boy an opportunity to run this thing. MVP of the year, comeback player of the year, offensive player of the year, Super Bowl champion of the year. I mean, can I go on, Julius Hall? Can I go on? Great year. Roger Cozell didn't get, he didn't get his ass all in it, but I just wish they stopped giving Kansas City everything that they don't have, and they don't have a team, but the ref is giving them, the NFL is giving them. But other than that, it was a great year. Other than that, with the Kansas City cheating, the Kansas City Cheetahs, it was a great year.
You muted. Did you say something?
Yeah, Coach Julius Hall.
Okay, I'm glad you asked that question, Jamal. Listen, I'm just tired. The season went great. It was a great football season this year. I'm just tired of all the crybabies, all the whiners about Kansas City this, Kansas City that, Kansas City got the refs, Kansas City got the NFL commission on this side, Kansas City cameras, they got the camera crew on their side. Listen, Kansas City is who they thought we were. who we thought they were. I'm we because I'm with them. And Jamar's with him, as y'all can tell. Y'all can see. He's converted. He understands. He knows what's happening. I don't know why y'all don't get it. Jamar already know who's going to win the Super Bowl.
Jamal, you must have lost a good bet. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. If not, Juice would have been wearing the Buffalo. He would have been wearing Buffalo shirt. He'd been wearing Buffalo shirt.
Jamal, I think you called that game a little bit too early.
Yes, indeed. So now, coaching changes, coaching hires. What's your thoughts on the coaching changes, coaching hires, Coach Julius Hall?
Has Dallas hired anybody yet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who they hired?
In-house. Brian, his long ass name. In-house.
Brian Schottenheimer.
Oh, they hired Marty's son? Listen.
Yeah.
Well, the boy, he gonna rev up that defense. I mean that offense. But the thing is, can Dak move to do what he needs to have done? That is the thing. Can Dak move? And we're gonna see whether Dak can move. Dak can't move. That's the whole problem. I think that Atlanta will be okay, and there ain't no coach change over there, but it will be if he don't win and put Penix in there and put that offense in the gear where that boy can win. But I'm not too much concerned with any offenses. All I want to do is see Fritz do like this here every week. Because that's what he gonna get. They ain't won nothing in 35 years.
All right. Coach Fritz, coaching changes, coaching hires.
One good coaching hire is Aaron Glenn going to the Jets. Then he did another nice thing. He got Steve Wilkes to be the defensive coordinator. So he's getting his staff together, and those people that he would teammate with him or play with him know how he likes the defense. You know, when you're in that, he's bringing his own up. You know what I'm saying? He's bringing his own up, which I like. He's building his own team, and he knows he's going to be a leader of men. He's going to expect a lot, and I believe he's going to have the Jets going in a good positive direction.
All right.
Now, Cowboys.
Go ahead.
No, that's it. I'm not going to say anything now.
All right, Coach Bernard Brown, your thoughts, coaching changes, coaching hires.
Dallas, Jimmy's Jimmy. I mean, if you was gonna hire within, you might well should have kept the head coach that you got now. These guys are not gonna listen to him. If within, he should have hired Deion Sanders as the next coach for the Dallas Cowboys. His revenue is gonna go down. His fan base is not gonna show up. I mean, just because this boy daddy was a good coach, really? That was the worst mistake they made in the last 30 years, and that's how long they've been to a Super Bowl, damn near 30 years. Jimmy's always Jimmy, man. He robbing the people, the fans of the Dallas Cowboys. Jacksonville coach, what is his name? Liam. We'll see. That was a good pick. I think that was a good pick. Chicago, Ben Johnson. That was a good pick. He gonna have that quarterback playing like he can play. And who else? The Jets. I love the Jet pick, Aaron Glenn. Don't get a brother just 1 year. Get a brother. Let the brother, build something. I mean, they ain't been to the playoff in 50 years. Won a Super Bowl. Last time they won, Joe Namath.
Yep.
Who else made the change? That's. I think the only disappointment I got was the Dallas Cowboy change. That's it. And Dak is Dak, man. Get your money back. Just like Arthur Blank asking this fool to give him his money back. Dak is Dak. Everything you see that he's gonna do, that's it. We ain't gonna see nothing new. Dallas gonna still be the Dallas Cowboys. So That's my opinion. But I think the Jets find them a quarterback, find them a great defensive coordinator.
You got it.
We'll see, and that's my opinion right there.
All right. So we're going to go to a timeout. This is Ebony Sports Reporters. And we'll see you in a few.
Yes, sir.
Savannah, are you looking for some of the best Southern soul food? Then check out Kim's Cafe at 714 MLK Boulevard. The food is so good, you'll think that your mother cooked it. Located in the heart of Savannah, Kim's has a menu that includes breakfast anytime, lunch when you need it, and dinner so you won't have to cook when you get home. They also cater all types of events and can host your reserved event at the restaurant. Come see what everyone has been raving about. Great food, great atmosphere, and a great time. Kim's Cafe, 714 MLK Boulevard in beautiful downtown Savannah.
All right, we're back. This is Ebony Sports Reporters. And we say support our supporters. Kim's Cafe at 714 MLK Junior Boulevard. And what happened today, someone called me and said that I looked at the show yesterday and heard you talk about Kim's Cafe. So we went there for lunch today. So that's what we do. Again, so we support the people who support us. Davis Johnson Bozeman Law Firm, offices in Savannah, Atlanta, and Statesboro. One Price Clean is located in the Farmers Market in Garden City on Highway 80. And Chef Food and Gas. Don't ride by, stop by. And so we're back. Coach Bernard Brown.
Yes, sir.
Bill Belichick says that the Lombardi Trophy should be renamed the Tom Brady Trophy because Bill Belichick said he has 7 of them, so it should be named the Tom Brady, trophy. What's your thoughts on that?
And I should be the NFL commissioner. I should be damn NFL commissioner. Every time I turn around, they always want to put, some white boy on something. Let it stay like it is, man. And that's why he at North Carolina now, because he couldn't get no jobs. You focus on North Carolina. God damn it. You focus on North Carolina, and the NFL gonna focus. Tom Brady's where Tom Brady at. They don't need to change no trophy or whatever, anything. If they change the trophy, everybody on here should go to the Ebony Sports Reporter Hall of Fame. Period. Always trying to give these damn white boys something, man. He making what, $30-40 million just to run his damn mouth. I get so tired of listening to him talking. You can't even enjoy the game because he running his mouth. Man, go get your wife back.
And he's not better than any of us on this platform.
None.
I'm serious. Tom Brady is boring as shit.
Yes.
He's not better than any of us on this platform. There's no pizzazz with him there. He just
Yeah.
He's just talking. He doesn't have his personality. He doesn't have the how everybody brings their swag, their it to the sportcasting. He doesn't have that right now. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Now, to name a trophy after him, yeah, he won 7 Super Bowls. You know what I'm saying? Did you do anything for the game? You know what I'm saying? Did you do anything for the community? Did you do things where people go, yeah, Tom Brady did this outside of the NFL? You know what I'm saying? So everybody know what Bill Russell did for the game of the NBA and what he went through. That's why one of the trophy is named after him. Kobe, they named one for him because he transcended the game as well. You know what I'm saying? So it's not that I'm trying to say that Tom maybe give it more time, but I don't think Tom Brady should name the award after Tom Brady. There's other players that was ahead of him. You could say Joe Montana. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Joe Montana won it twice, back to back, twice. That's a hard to do. They went 4 out of 5 years. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if you're gonna say name it after Brady, you got Patrick Mahomes coming. He wins 7 Super Bowls or 8. What you gonna say? Change it from Tom Brady to Patrick Mahomes? Come on, leave it the way it is.
Yeah.
Vince Lombardi set the trend for us to have that trophy. He was the grandfather of it all. Don't disgrace that man or his legacy or his family. Leave it as the Lombardi trophy. Period.
Right. Yeah. Especially like you say, that's the case. They might well take your boy from off of the emblem and put Bill Russell up there. You know, come on now. Jerry West. I mean, Jerry West was a good player, but the foundation of the NBA, you know, was Bill Russell.
Yes.
Remove that and put Bill Russell up there. You know.
So, Coach Julius Hall, what's your thoughts on that? What's your take?
Well, I think Belichick has a main crush on Tom Brady. Y'all saw when they kissed on the lips. Like, I'm serious. He always doing some gay shit. Not being a derogatory way, but he always doing something old stupid. He always saying something stupid. Tom Brady will get his due in 25, 30 years. And Jamal, you should turn those 2 lights in the corners on. Tom Brady will get his due. The 7 Super Bowls, that's a phenomenal feat. 7 Super Bowls when some teams ain't never won 1 Super Bowl.
Yeah.
So, but it takes time to process all the way over to that level. So let's wait for the time also.
Yeah. He ain't won it by himself.
Nope.
Yeah. So
Jamal.
All right, Coach Julius Hall. We're not coming to this right. Tyrese Maxey. What's your thoughts on Tyrese Maxey with the 76ers?
Exceptional basketball player. He reminds me a little bit of me when I was playing. I was saying cut. When I saw him, and I'm looking and I'm saying, God, he plays like somebody I know. And then I went and to brush my teeth and I said, damn, that was me. Yeah.
That was you, bro. That was you.
Wow.
Yeah, we got a guess.
All right. Coach Tritt.
Jamal, we got a guess.
I'll say Maxey is balling out of control. I give him credit. His play has made them win a couple of more games than I thought they would. You know what I'm saying? So I give Maxey a lot of credit. He's balling. Hey, Coach.
Hey.
How you doing, Coach?
What's up?
What's going on? All right. Coach Bernard Brown.
Maxey balling. I seen this coming. Maxey is the Philadelphia team. If they go ahead and let the offense run through him and stop trying to get Embiid when he on the court, he should be the third option. Paul George, man, he's underrated. Everywhere he go, he either sitting on the bench because he hurt. But Maxey, that boy got a good future for him. If he keep playing the way he playing, right now he in the top 5. Right now, the season will be in top 5 MVP player of the year. I know Philly, George and Embiid just stay hurt too much for me, man. They just stay hurt too much for me. So Maxey future is bright. He keep balling. He dropped 31 the other night. He dropped 131 on Bronny James and the Lakers. 131. But that's a bad boy. He stay healthy. Philly got something there.
Okay. Well, to all you looking at Ebony Sports Reporters, we have exclusive news. Exclusive news. This is going to be the first place where it's announced publicly. I told some folks yesterday we have an announcement that's going to be made on Ebony Sports Reporters, and that we're going to be the first one. And so we have my family in here, my cousin in the house, Brother Isaac in the house. He's in the house, one of the coaches, and he's tied to Georgia Southern University. And I'm going to let you go ahead and tell everybody what's going to happen in August of this year right here. So throw it on out there, Isaac.
Well, we putting it out. Me and a good friend of mine, Daryl Hopkins, I had to put this correctly. It's hosted. The Earl Russell Classic is hosted by the Heritage Bank in Savannah. We've been doing it now for the last 10 to 15 years. We've had some of the top high schools in the state of Georgia come in, and what me and Hop try to do is we try to get kids from the surrounding areas to be able to come in and play on a college field, having a college experience, and we set it up like that. And we played on August the 16th. Well, this year we've had a couple teams with some they've had some scheduling difficulties, so I looked through some schedules and saw. So this year I invited Beach High School, going to play Calvary in the Earl Russell Classic on August the 16th at Paulson Stadium. Which is going to be a great event for the kids. They'll be able to come in, and we treat them just like a college atmosphere. And what we try to do is we don't just bring the football team. We want you to bring the band, the cheerleaders, everybody, and just for the kids to have a good time. They also can get to use the indoor practice facility. Everything that Georgia Southern University does, they let us use the facilities. The game is hosted by the Heritage Bank. They do all the fronting for everything, and the Eagle Football Alumni Association, all we do, we kind of just help out and put it all together and help host it and that kind of deal. But me and Hop do the picking of the teams, and I think it's a good opportunity for Beach High and for Calvary, for both of them. I think it'll be a good football game, and we need a lot of the crowds to come out and just support the team, and those kids, like I said, there's an opportunity to play on a college field. And everything that Georgia Southern has on the Saturday, we do it for those kids in the game. We'll have a jumbotron on after they score the touchdown, the mute, everything. So, like I said, I'm looking forward to it. It's a big event for me and Coach Hopkins over at Statesboro, but we enjoy doing it. And I know Beach. I talked to Coach Thompson, and he's excited, and Coach Cameron is excited also to Calvary.
Awesome.
So I have some posters and the tickets will be out pretty soon.
Can I ask Coach something?
Yeah.
Coach, it is evident that you picked Beach and you picked Calvary. Somebody took the jersey down, I think, over there. Or they moved the.
No, I had
pick Jenkins.
Hey.
Tell me what the deal is, Coach. Yes,
You didn't pick Jenkins.
Hey, I didn't want to go down this road.
The first choice.
I didn't want to go down, but you opened the can now. So, HB Jenkins was actually the first choice, but their schedule does not coincide with the game that day, so they aren't able to play him. So maybe next year, actually, I'm trying to get them in for the next cycle.
Yeah.
They don't have no following over there.
Coach, you made a good choice. You made a good choice of leaving the Warriors out because we don't want them to come and embarrass us. So you made a good choice.
I figured it was a good choice. I know the East Bulldogs can hold their own now.
Yeah. And I remember, Coach, you had called us, me and Jules, the Wolverines, and see if we all could have came the 1980-81 team, but we too old, so you say we couldn't come, right?
Yeah, that's it. I'd invite y'all too. We might do y'all like a pregame. It's hot out there now.
That's a good thing there though. The Earl Russell Classic. That is good, and it's something else if we could get something like a pro like a all-star high school game to be played there also.
It is. That's something. It's funny you say that. Me and Hop, that's something that I got it in the works.
Yeah.
Lost the signal.
Love to see it. Hey.
Coach Utah did something. Now, just to let y'all know, again, the people out there, this is a fundraiser for Beach because the pre-sale tickets are $10.
Mm-hmm.
Pre-sale ticket, they're gonna give each one of the schools like 1,000 tickets, and with the pre-sale tickets, out of that $10 per ticket, they keep $7. Only 3 will go to them. So that means it's an opportunity for Beach High School to get $7,000 off the sale of the tickets if they sell all the tickets, and also the same thing for Calvary. But now, if they purchase at the gate, it's $15 that goes direct. They will not get any of that. So that's why they want to have that as an incentive for folks to say, hey, go ahead, buy your tickets. So again, this is the Eric Russell Classic that he was like saying, hey, I want to do something to help out our schools down there in Chatham, the public schools down in Chatham County. So that's what's going on. If he come back up, we will then continue with him on that. But then we'll move on over with regards to this right here. Bronny James got some talk for some of y'all. Bronny James ain't happy as some of y'all trying to handle him. Bronny James. So Coach Bernard Brown.
Hey, I'm gonna keep it real. To be honest, you know how if it's real the way it went off, this dude went in. He went in. But you know they always trying to IG them and whatever. But just what I think, LeBron and that sorry coach is really hurting Bronny. Bronny in the G League and Bronny balling. Why don't you get him out? If you're gonna play him in the NBA, let the boys stay there. Let them practice with him. Let him get familiar with it. 1 minute he playing with the Lakers on Friday, then he in the G League on Saturday. And I think, to be honest, and I thought I wasn't gonna say this, but I think he's too much for the G League. I mean, he just dropped 30-something the other day. Let him. Basically, you sign a 3-year contract with the Lakers. Let him go ahead, practice with the boys. And Bronny went off. Bronny said, "Man, hey, you know, I'm LeBron James' son. Y'all think I'm just trash. Y'all need to shut the hell up." I mean, he cussed them out. But I blame that on Reddit. Reddit is not a damn coach. He's not a coach. Reddit jumping. Come on, dude. If you coaching, why you getting arguing with Charles Barkley and Shaq them during the season? That means your mind is some damn way else. You ain't no Pat Riley. They need to fire him right now and go in another direction, because at the end of the day, they just ruining this boy for to be good. And why this young man got to take all this shit that the people giving him? He too young for that, man. His heart already. His heart. They're putting the boy in the wrong position, y'all. And that's my opinion. They put the boy in the wrong position.
All right, Coach Fritz.
I was surprised to see him in the game the other day. And I think he needs a little bit more of the G League. He might be scoring out of the G League, but there's some other attributes that he needs to learn before he plays with the guys in the NBA in the actual game, because everybody's going to be gunning for him. He has a target already on his back. He might be good. I haven't seen anything that says, okay, he's that great, but a lot of people got a target on his back because he's LeBron James' son. You know what I'm saying? So they're going to try to outdo him or try to make him look bad. He's not ready yet. Let him do at least a year and a half in the G League and then go from there.
All right, Coach Julius Hall.
Well, Bronny said, F around and find out. So, you know, sometimes you just get frustrated. The media can be a little overbearing. Everybody has an opinion. You know, he's young. His frontal lobe hasn't even.
I guess Bronny told Jules about his ass. So hey, John, I guess Bronny got on here and told him to shut up and freeze him.
He's freezing.
Ronnie say, I'm tired of this shit.
So we're going to we're going to the saga down in Miami. Jimmy Butler and the Heat. What is going to happen with regard to that? Jimmy Butler and the Heat. Oh, Coach, you back? Okay, Coach Isaac, you can.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. That technology. I was telling him about the All-Star game. We're in the process of trying to put that together. The biggest thing about those All-Star games is you got to, is getting the right pieces together, and when you start dealing with the insurance and that kind of deal. So that's the next, is to do an All-Star game. And I know this summer we're probably going to have the first and 7-on-7 Earth Russell Classic 7-on-7 this summer. So what I want to try to do is invite a bunch of the schools so that we can get them to play in the 7-on-7, and then they'll play in the game.
And I'm gonna give a suggestion or two is that and you need to get those big sponsors like Gulfstream and the rest of them, so they can help boost that also. You won't have to worry about nothing with insurance and all that. We get those sponsors. It's a bunch of them out there. You just got to find the right people.
We just got to find the right, and that's one of the things with the Classic. We've really kind of struggled a little. Heritage Bank foots everything right now, but we have a lot of Georgia Southern alum at Gulfstream and at the ports, and Mr. Paulson and all that. Is just trying to get them involved, because we want to make it big enough to where make it an ESPN event, to where that's the opening weekend for ESPN. Most high schools play that weekend, so to make it an ESPN event. And we, in addition to that, we want to, right now we're doing 2 games. So we tried a 4-game one time, about worked me to death. That's the other thing, trying to find people to work, and it's so much to go on behind the scenes. So we had to cut it back to the 2-game series. Like I said, the first game will be at 6:00. Is this year is Bullock Academy and Portal, and I'm just trying to get some of the local, and then Beach and Calvary will play first, and then Bullock Academy and Portal will play second. Then the next cycle we'll try to get some bigger teams. We've had everybody play in it. I mean, Effingham has played in it. Actually, Peach High School and Northeast was scheduled to play in it on the next cycle. Benedictine played in it a couple of times. And then that school they played last year, they ran into that buzzsaw. So it's been a great event for us. Like I said, and the kids get to see campus. And my biggest thing is doing stuff like this is, I've been coaching going on, this is my 30th year, and with all the NIL, these kids, they feel like they won't, I gotta say this, they think they want to play next level till it's time to play next level. And and they like all the pageantry, they like all the, I'm signing, I'm in the transfer pool, they doing all that kind of stuff, and then you find out this is a business. And they getting now, I like the NIL. Well, you best believe now you really a paid slave out there on that field. So I can get rid of you. I can start. See, back in the days, and I'll go into a whole different subject. Now the NIL, I used to punish you because you didn't go to class. Well, I talked to a couple of my former players. Now they don't punish them for going to class. Now guess what they do? I'm gonna dock your pay. So now instead of me punishing you for not going to class, that's fine. You don't go to class. I just take $200 out check. So now, you want this stuff, I'm gonna give it to you, And the kids got to understand the business, and we kind of give them that kind of atmosphere. I actually want to do where I can do this and maybe have a weekend, an information session, like on a Friday, bring the teams in, have some people talk about information on playing next level football, signing. You're a high school kid. If you get signed now out of high school, you're gonna be, yeah. You better be special.
Yeah. Can you, Coach? I got a question.
Yeah.
Are you reaching out to teams up here in Atlanta, Georgia?
Oh yeah. You know, I'm in Dalton. I'm in Dalton, Georgia right now.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yeah, I reach out to teams in Atlanta. What happens is when we do the teams in Atlanta, a lot of times they want to come. Now, you know, we still got to make some money on our end, and it's a money maker for us, but it's not a money maker. If you get what I'm saying. So a
Right.
lot of times when you have those teams that come from up here, they don't have a great following. So what happens? The Corky Kale are sucker men, so it's hard for us to get them, the good ones. They'll go to the Corky Kale, but what happens is when you go to the Corky Kale, they're gonna lose money because the Corky Kale make them pay $10,000 up front. And so, but you can come to our event. I don't make them pay. We kind of cut a deal on ticket sales. So Beach is gonna make money. If Beach gets out and sell the tickets, they can make a good little money. Now I know how Chatham County school system, they're gonna want to stick their hand in it, but they can make some money. But we do invite some schools out of Atlanta.
Oh, okay.
I'm up in the hills right now.
How can people get information? How can people get tickets?
All right, you can get tickets at your any one of the schools. Calvary Dale have tickets, and Beach High will have tickets. You can also call the ticket office at Georgia Southern. They'll have some tickets. You want to buy the pre-sale ticket because it's $10. So that's why I say if you do, I tell the team, I'm gonna let you sell it for 10 so that people will buy it, so you can make some money. Because if you tell them, all right, if you don't buy it from me, it's gonna be 15 at the gate because it's really for 2 games. So now I tell them to push it and just buy the ticket from your school, and then that school is going to benefit from you buying that ticket. But you can get it from Beach, you can get it from Calvary, you can call, and I'm going to have posters. They're in the process of doing our posters, and the team. I told Coach Thompson they need to put them up around town. Just kind of sell the event.
All right. Okay. That sounds good.
All right. Coach, we were glad to have you with us. Now, I
appreciate y'all.
Got anything else you want to ask or inquire about?
No, I said, like I said, I know Beach has a great alumni. The HB Jenkins, they got some people that kind of cheer them on. And but Beach has a good alumni following, and that's what I kind of wanted to help me make the decision to use Beach. Because I know they got a good follow. If they want to tailgate, you can get the information. You can call me. I can set up areas if Beach alumni want to tailgate. Like I said, make it the school Coffee County. They turn it into a great, a good event for them. I mean, bring your people in and a tailgate. Just treat them like a college game.
Well, Hot 2100 Savannah and the Ebony Sports Reporters and Our Black Media, we want a space and we're gonna tailgate.
That's right.
And be at the game, and we want.
Let me know, and I'll make sure I get you some sideline passes and that kind of deal.
Yeah, do that, and then we're gonna bring. We're also gonna buy our tickets so they can get.
Yeah.
They can, so they'll be up in the thing. So. Count us in. We with it 100%. We love the idea, and I think it's awesome.
Yep, I appreciate it. So, like I said, if y'all need anything, you can call Jamal, and like I said, I'll get you. I'll get you in there. Like I said, sideline passes, tailgate, whatever, however y'all want to handle it.
Yeah.
All right.
Appreciate it.
Terry Mobley, a Beach alum, she's happy with regards to this. She said, thank you for using I Feel Like Beach. But understand this, Terry, his first choice was Jenkins. Jenkins is going down to Lowndes County. Jenkins has a game at Lowndes County because that's what we do. We play the big dogs. So, but again, that's what, but yeah, we are going to support Beach because that's why, Terry, I let you know this. That's why I ain't tell Miriam yet. I had to make sure he made that announcement on Ebony Sports Reports first before I didn't go let Coach DeLoach, Terry, Willie, she's let all y'all know what's going on. That's right. Claude Lee, that's right. All right.
Appreciate y'all.
All right, Coach. Appreciate it.
All right, Coach.
Yeah. See ya.
All right.
Jamal, make sure we stay on top of that because we want to be involved in that
a tent, Hot 2100, Ebony Sports Reporters, everything. And we want to go everywhere and do everything with everybody from now on.
Yeah, and there's some beautiful girls down there in Statesboro would love to see me too.
Jimmy Butler. We come back. Jimmy Butler. How did Jimmy Butler saga going to end, Coach Bernard Brown?
In a bad way. Every way Jimmy go, Jimmy always got some stuff going on. Jimmy already making $50 million. He got one more year left with Miami. He got one more year left. He trying to push their hand. He want an extension. Dude, you 35 years old. You ain't spending over $1 million like your body like LeBron doing. He's ruining his name, and I'm telling you right now, ain't too many coaches, NBA coaches, touch him. And the last thing you want to do is get in a fight with Pat Riley. You know, Pat Riley told him shut the F up and suspend him. You know, Pat is Pat. You know, Pat won what 3, 4? Yeah, 4 championships. And Jimmy Butler won one championship at Jenkins Warriors. Oh, they didn't win. But at the end of the day, Jimmy need to shut up. And just I'm just over, to be honest, man. You know, he trying to push Pat Riley hand. Pat Riley, hey, he ain't doing nothing, making himself look like a fool and losing 1.5. He losing 1 point something a game. Boy, you gonna wish for that money when you retire next year.
All right, Coach Julius Hall.
Well, when you give these kids well, he ain't no kid no more, but when you give these kids that kind of money, they get the big head, and you know they figure they can lose a couple of million. He wants out of there, and so they ought to just ship him on out of there. I can't blame him because sometimes you got to run it like they run it. They don't care about you, so you can't too much care about them. Hey, if he can get out of there and get by, then fine.
Yeah. I mean,
all right. Coach Fritz.
The saga is going on way too long. Both sides need to grow up and separate. Pat Riley's from the old school, Jimmy Butler from the new school. You gave Jimmy Butler a lot of provisions that he did. You treat him like a megastar, and he wants to get paid. The way the business is, once you reach that 35, you're not getting the max dollar no more. They're not gonna give you that max dollar unless, like you said, Mr. Bernard Brown, you're doing that exercise like LeBron James, spend money on your body so it could continue to perform at a high level. So with that being said, there's a lot of things that I know the Miami Heat let Jimmy Butler get away with because he came to them when they were down. You know what I'm saying? LeBron was gone, Dwayne Wade was gone, they were at a downside, and he went to them and brought them their revenue. Now they paid him for it. This is the part of the business. If you look at it, once you reach a certain age, 32, like 33 and above, they're not gonna pay you that max money. Everybody wants that max money, they're not gonna pay it for you.
Yeah.
It's who you are.
And you're on the contract, man. You got to go to work. I mean, anyone else would have got fired. I mean, you're on the contract. Go to work, act professional, and then let's see what happens. You know, and what have Jimmy won? Y'all tell me, what have he won? Nothing.
They gave him the big head by paying him all that money. He overpaid any damn way, I thought.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You know. So.
All right. This is Ebony Sports Report. We're going to take a quick break, right? We're going to take a quick break, timeout. Take a timeout, and this is what we're going to do this timeout. This is how we do the timeout right now. Hot 2100 Savannah, QR code right there. Hot 2100 Savannah, QR code. You can go ahead. I'm going to give you time to go ahead and scan it. Bam. You now have Hot 2100 on your desktop, laptop, tablet, phone, Joy, or an iPhone, you're gonna have it. You're gonna have it on Alexa, Hot 100 Savannah, and you can go ahead and scan it right now. The QR code, you can scan it right now. Scan that Hot 100 Savannah and the world. So that's what we do. That's what I do. I let everybody go and see. Bam, like that. And then also another commercial. Julius and Jamal Saturday morning. Julius and Jamal Saturday morning. We're gonna got music. We got some laughs. We got talk. We got entertainment. We got sports. We can have some alien conversation. We're heroes and sheroes. We ghosts and all the other things too. And then what happens also on Saturday, which I already share with some people. I done got me 4 texts. You know, 'cause people contact me for advice. And in fact, what happened on Monday? I went to get a haircut, and you know, the people asked me some questions. Everybody asking me questions, so I like, bam, I'll take it. And some of the questions are gonna pop up on Julius's Ball on Saturday. So we got one coming up this weekend. So all the time. So check out Julius's Ball from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. on Saturdays. And so check out the other shows that'll be coming up on Hot 2100, showcasing and debuting in February. And so again, put it right back up for those you might have been a little slow. The
Scan
QR
it.
code. The QR code. Scan it. Get it.
That's
Hot
right.
100 Savannah and the world.
Tap the blue button. It'll send you to the app. Get the app on your phone. If you don't like the music, call me personally and tell me. You don't like the music, call Jamal personally and tell him, so he can change the music if you don't like the music. He got access to it. So call him. He'll change it.
I ain't had said that. I just want your texts for advice. That's all. But anyway, so we are back. We are back. And so now we come to the NBA. The NBA All Stars. Who are going to be the 5 from the East and 5 from the West? All Stars. 5 from the East, 5 from the West. Your thoughts on that, Coach Fritz?
I do agree that Brunson needed to get there. I know y'all gonna say this is a New York thing, but Brunson has been balling out. I like the East. I like the West. Alexander, I keep forgetting his name. Damn, the Oklahoma City dude. I know his name.
SGA.
SGA, yeah. SGA balling out. You know, he deserved it. He deserved his All-Star. LeBron is just there because of the, you know, of his, because he's the face of the NBA right now. You know what I'm saying? And he's balling a little bit, but not, you know, like there's some snubs out there. Like Kyrie didn't make it this year. No, did Devin Booker. Some of the people that's putting up numbers didn't make it to the All-Star. But there's some people that deserve the All-Star voting.
All right, Coach Bernard Brown.
From the East, I'm going with LeBron, Steph Curry, Anthony Edwards, Jokic, and Kevin Durant. Starting 5.
You mean the West?
The West, yeah, the West. For the East, I'm going with Maxey. I'm going with Brunson. Let's see. Then I'm going with basically gonna put a Bean in there. I mean, he been all, but you know, not a fans vote. And B, let's see who else I got for the East. I got Jules Hall for one of those spots, and let's see, the last spot go to, man, it's hard. Jaylen Brown. Yeah. Those my 5 right there.
So Julius Hall.
I appreciate you. You too kind, Bernard. You too kind. Listen, I think that they should increase the rosters to whole teams and put Oklahoma and Cleveland and let them play because they're the only ones playing lights out. And then you have They snub my boy Kyrie, and I don't like that. If Kyrie ain't in it, and he's one of the better players in the whole NBA, and I just don't understand it. If it's fan supported and fan votes, then the fans are just like the dumb Trump voters.
Okay. All right. Trade
Like you got
deadline
another
coming
guess. You got another guess in the back.
We got another. Oh, okay. We got. Well, just to let y'all know, the flagship show for Hot 100 Savannah is going to be about fish and biscuits, Southern style fish and biscuits on Hot 100 Savannah. And we got the co-host, one of the co-hosts, Big E in the house. Big E in the house. Big E, how you doing?
I'm good. What's happening?
All right. We see you smoking a stogie right there. We see you smoking a stogie.
You ain't want to know. I'm here. What the hell going on?
Well, you say let me in, and I guess you got into this sports show. So we're gonna have you talking a little bit of sports every now and then too, I guess.
You ain't saying nothing, bro. I'm deep in that. All that.
All right, Big E. So Big E, who do you see for the All-Star game for the East and the West? Who you want to see there, Big E? What you got?
East and West, what? High school, or college, or pro?
NBA pros.
NBA. Darius Garland should be in there. I like Garland. Of course, you're gonna have the regulars, Giannis and Jokic and LeBron and all the stars, but there's some other players out there now that you got to have John Morant, got to have Anthony Edwards. That East gonna be wicked over there now. You got Jokic, John Morant, Amp, Edwards, Victor Wembanyama, all them on the West now. So what they gonna do, Nathan? It's gonna be a show. There's gonna be a lot of lobbying going on. Lob City.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, he's gonna kill them, man. He's gonna get that the NBA All-Star Weekend ain't what it used to be. You know what I'm saying? I used to look forward to the slam dunk contest and the 3-point contest because it was different pageantry. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. We all tune in. We used to love the slam dunk contest. Now it just is. It's not. You know.
Everybody slam.
Big E. I was told that Julius Hall had attempted to be a part of the slam dunk contest. What happened with regard to that, Big E?
Them donuts, man. We ain't talking about no damn donuts. We talking about basketball. You talking about donuts and dunking some Oreos and some cookies or something like that. You ain't talking about no real dunking.
Oh, okay. That's what Julius Hall told us. But all right, so
look at. Unless he was on West Lake Park in West Lake, because they get that rack low. That rack about 9 feet. You can dunk on that.
I slammed backwards on and do a 360 and everything on that rack. Yeah, over there.
It tell your ACL, CDL. You gonna tell your CDL. He gonna tell your whole license.
Cracks in the court.
MCL, CDL, you want to tell all that.
So Biggie, we gonna
looking for ibuprofen.
Biggie, we're gonna move to this next one right. We're gonna move to this next one right here. It's trade deadline. We go Coach Bernard Brown. What do you foresee in the trade deadlines, NBA trade deadlines? Because you know it's about to happen.
Definitely get rid of Jimmy Butler, man. Just trade him some way, which ain't nobody want him. Trade him. I know you say players.
Somebody wanted
Biggie, hold up. Biggie, Coach got a chance. We're gonna come to you. Gonna get
okay.
Hey, trust me. Jimmy Butler, 35, washed up. He can't. Trust me. If he get traded, don't trade him to a team that basically upcoming and trying to build a team.
Yeah.
He's gonna bring any team he go to right now. he's bringing the same Jimmy Butler. It ain't nothing gonna change. And they need to trade, you say players, but they need to trade the Lakers coach some way. But other than that, that's the only big trade right now I see is going on. Is getting rid of Jimmy Butler wherever he land. They got to make sure he stay in check, because Jimmy Butler, just like you say, Drew's gonna tear his ACL and all that. He done told his career is over. Period.
He hit that mid range. That mid range, he watered that.
Coach Julius Hall.
He watered that mid range. He butter on that mid range.
We're gonna mute you, Big E. Big E. The coach gotta have that turn. We're gonna mute you now. Go ahead,
Little
Coach
Charlie
Julius
Brown. Little Charlie Brown.
It's his first time on the show.
Yeah.
You can always yield a little.
Losing up. My bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know. But when I hear,
I'm gonna
when I hear stuff,
we're going to get Lynn Roberts on here too. Then we're going to get Lynn on here. So
you got it's us. It's fellas. What we talking about? What you talking about? It's just us.
Oh no, we got females on here too. We got females.
Oh, no. Yeah, they listen. I understand, but they ain't been in there getting fouled and all that. We know. They don't get them elbows. We've been on the park. We know what they receiving.
But Bernard played that puffy back. I mean, Jamie Foxx basketball with the girl. Bernard only invite girls, and they play Jamie Foxx basketball. You gotta get naked.
Well, Luke, I'll come up in the era. You bet not. You dunk on me one time, you gonna dunk on me the second time. You gonna get fouled. I come in the era we foul. I come in the era. You ain't gonna dunk on me all the time. That you Shaq. Can't stop me.
You went to Jenkins?
I went to Windsor Forest, man. Come on, man.
Okay.
I was in the Dale Wall era. Yeah. I need to say anything else. I was in the Darryl Wall era. He was banging 3-pointers off the glass. When his brothers was in the corner,
Coach Fritz is saying he need his turn with regards to discussing the trade deadline. Go ahead, Coach Fritz, because Coach Julius.
Go ahead, run it.
All the teams that need to do a trade to make their team better, I'm all for it. They just got to trade Jimmy, but Jimmy's already given a lot of headaches saying he's not going to this team or that team. So I don't know which. Golden State might be a good fit for him. You know what I'm saying? He got a mid range. No. He ain't gonna be 12 then.
Big E, hold up, Big E, hold up, Big E.
I'm good with that. I'm good with that.
He got to get the points out. Then you have your 10. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do.
I'm just shaking my head. No.
Yeah, you can. Go
ahead, Coach Fritz. Go ahead.
Butler got to go somewhere. I don't know where he's gonna go, but that's the talk right now. You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be teams that's gonna be putting trade deadlines. The trade deadline, they're gonna put things together so they could get a little bit better to make it to their respective finals, whether the West or the East. So that's how I see the trade deadline coming.
All right.
I respect that.
All right, Big
but
E.
You gotta go to a playoff team.
Yeah, true.
Big E, what trades do you see happening, Big E?
Jimmy Butler need to go some way where he fit in perfect. Now, where he will fit in perfect, he'll fit in perfect in LA. He will. He will fit in perfect with LA. He'll fit in perfect with OKC.
Ooh.
Jimmy Butler.
Yeah.
He'll fit in perfect with OKC. They missing that. They're missing. That's all they missing.
Yeah.
They ready. OKC is all John Morant. He go with Ja. He'll be right now. If he go with Ja, or if he go with OKC, it'll be right. They'll win again. Denver, they'll win again. If he go to Denver, they'll win again.
Yeah.
Because Jokic gonna throw him the ball. He gonna be wide open.
Yeah.
Wide open.
Okay. All right. So,
any place he gonna be wide open. He go to LA, he gonna be wide open. Wide open.
Hey, Biggie, he gonna be like you, wide open.
I'm real low. I'm 100 to the fact. He gonna be wide open. If he go to LA, you can't stick LeBron and AD, and then he the third option. Come on, man. Wherever he go, they already got a 1-2 punch. He gonna be wide open.
All right.
If he go to Denver, he gonna be wide open. But then it's a conflict because you got Porter. He tight too. You know what I'm saying? Denver got a good team. He go in there, he might mess up somebody's minutes. You feel what I'm saying? But he go to LA, he gonna fit right.
Okay.
And LeBron will get out the way.
We're gonna go into our next topic now, Biggie. We're gonna go to another topic. This topic
right out.
We're gonna go on with regards to. I'm gonna do this right. We're gonna go to the Major League Baseball Hall of Fame. You had Ichiro, CC Sabathia. We had Billy Wagner, Dick Allen, and also Dave Parker make it to the Hall of Fame. And so, how you feel about that? And somebody else you think that might need to be in it? And we go to Coach Fritz on that first.
Ichiro, yes. CC Sabathia, okay. Billy Wagner, I guess it's because of the body of work that he put in. He was a good closer at one point in time. So I guess he reached a certain plateau that he got into the Hall of Fame. The other two, I don't even know what they did, but I have to take a look at those two. But
Dave Parker was tied also to the Pittsburgh Pirates. So, but we'll move on. Coach Bernard Brown.
You know what? I'm like this him. Until they put Barry Bonds, Sofa, Mr. Hustle, Pete Rose, and all of them, until they put them in the Hall of Fame, I don't really care about it.
Say it again. Say it again.
Let me say it again. Barry Bonds, Sofa, Pete Russell, Pete Rose, and the rest of the boys, if they ain't getting in it, hell with them. Period. That's the bottom line.
All right, Coach Hall.
Because and I agree with you 100%, Bernard, because those three guys deserve to be in there. If you can't prove where whatever you think that they were taking gave them an advantage, then you should not be able to penalize them. Do the testing, put it in somebody else, and see whether it enhances their play, their eye coordination to the ball or something. I don't know. Barry Bonds was knocking that mother out the state. You know.
Okay.
But
don't forget about Bobby and Bonilla now.
Yeah. You know, you got
are.
players that deserve to be in there. I don't care what you say. Baseball is a hard sport. Baseball ain't like football or basketball. Baseball is a hard sport. And those boys played 162 games a year.
Yeah.
You know? So no, I agree with you 100%, but now 110%.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate it, Jew. But it's the truth. It's the truth. Come on, man. Rodriguez, come on, man. You got a lot of folks need to be in the Hall of Fame. Until they get in the Hall of Fame, I don't care who you put in there.
That's right. Those are the trendsetters.
Yeah.
Jamal, you muted.
I know Jamal ain't going to the Hall of Fame.
Can you hear me? Can y'all hear me? Y'all still
Yeah.
can hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, someone had called in on the phone. Now I'm using the phone. But that's what someone called in. When they do that, that's when it knocks you out. But I was going to say this. Coach. Okay. Coach Fritz, you already get. That's what I'm trying to remember. Just because Biggie got me disoriented. So, you know, that's what I was trying to get. But for Coach Fritz. Because I had to tell let Coach Fritz know. The first African American superstar or star for the Philadelphia Phillies was Dick Allen. Dick Allen was the
Okay.
first. Dick was known as Crash. Dick was a man's man when he played baseball. He was confrontational with management in baseball, and that's what some people shun Dick Allen with regard to that. Some people call him Richie Allen. He also went to play for the White Sox. But yeah, Dick Allen was one of those. Some of the what you will see how these white Caucasian, I'm just saying, Caucasian sports writers, how they couldn't understand black men being black men. That black men were not going to be towing the line. Dick Allen. So that's one of the things I'm going to throw out there. That's what delayed him from even being put into the Hall of Fame, because Dick Allen, for some people, he was a little people were a little fearful of him, but people loved Dick Allen because he was the first black superstar for folks in Philly, for the Philadelphia Phillies. And so, but Big E is gone, so I'm gonna just get Big E's thought with regard to that. But you also got some free agency happening too. Free agency happening in the WNBA. Free agency in the WNBA. What's your sentiments on that, and how you see the unrivaled league that's going on right now? The unrivaled league and the momentum that they'll have, that push for women's basketball, professional basketball. So, Coach Bernard Brown, the unrivaled league, and also the WNBA free agency.
I'll be honest with you. This league it's in the right place. Where you got these young girls with Kaylin and Angel and all of them. They're in the right spot. And I can't wait to see when Juju come. So I'm gonna say the whole organization with the WNBA, they need to go ahead and pay these girls some money. They need to pay these girls some money. For as the free agents, I don't know. I didn't really into who's the free agent because I'm coaching now, so they're kind of like, I'm trying to get to the state and win it. But I love their future, Jamal and Fritz. I love their future. I love what they're doing. I watch them more than I watch anybody. Fundamental basketball. And get these girls, they just do. And now, man, it's hard to get tickets for the WNBA now. They average $400 now. And that's because these girls doing their thing. Period.
All right. Coach Julius Hall.
I'm just getting back. My internet went out. I don't know what's wrong with the system.
Okay.
And what was the question?
It's the WNBA free agency and the unrivaled league. What's your thoughts with regards to free agency in the WNBA? And also, because you got some free agency happening right now, and then the unrivaled league, and the role that they play, that momentum for women's basketball.
Are those girls in the unrivaled league still playing in the league, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and they got to make that money because the league ain't paying them nothing, and they're going to show them with how to market and do that. The NBA is $1 billion industry. They should bring these girls in and have them play before them. Push the NBA games back that play at 1:00 on Sunday to 4. Bring the girls in and play them at 1. And but they don't want to do it because they don't want to share. But I saw that unravel, and it was pretty neat. And then you got your girl coming to Atlanta, so it's going to be off the chain there. Brittany Griner. So it's going to be really a big thing going down after a while. Hell, I'm going to see her.
Yeah, I know.
Him.
Well, yeah, I know.
All right, Coach Fritz.
Fritz, you muted.
The unrivaled is gaining a lot of traction, which
You good?
Nope.
You good?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right. The unrivaled, they're doing the marketing, they're doing a whole bunch of things to bring recognition to themselves and everything. The WNBA need to renegotiate their contract, the revenue, and get them girls the money. The girls need to make the money. You know what I'm saying? And everybody already know they've been getting shortchanged for years. You know what I'm saying? They've been getting shortchanged for years. They got to do something else to make that same money. They got to do something else to make that same money. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I love what Grant Hill doing. Grant Hill putting his money where his mouth is. Grant Hill, owner of the he's one of the owners of the Hawks. He's one of the owners of the Atlanta Dream. And I love the way this boy just giving back and doing great things. Yeah.
Jamal, you must see got a delay or something. Jamal.
Hey, he was okay. He was all right until he's bringing that damn Kansas City jersey on. Now he's like, damn. See?
No, he's doing the right thing. He got the right team.
Hey, you think he need a referee in there? You think you need to put a ref on him?
He is the ref.
Hey, you gotta come on. Let's take over.
Hold on. Is that really Jamal wearing that, or is that an alien?
That's an alien.
Yeah, that's an alien. That's an alien.
That's an alien.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Jamal wasn't super.
All that bad noise he was talking.
Yeah.
Where's Mr. Control?
Biggie, we didn't kick you out. You lost your signal.
Right. That Biggie something else in it.
Yeah, Biggie, Jamal explained the rules to you later, but
yeah, I know it. On the porch, I'm like, man, come on, you can't smoke at the show, man. We get cut off, boy. He was like, hey, this ain't America After Dark, man. Come on, man. You can't.
He was doing it all.
Hey, well, let's carry on, Jude. Jamal's gone, so let's carry on.
I got DP. Anytime you want to come on the show and talk sports, you can come on the show and talk sports. We don't mind. I'll send you the link. We here every Thursday from 8 to 9:30, 8 to 9:30, right here on Ebony Sports Reporters. If you know sports and you want to talk sports, you can come and sit here with us and talk about a range of different sports that we talk about every week. Mm-hmm. Biggie said he was smoking a cigar, Bernard, not a cigarette.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Okay, Biggie, I'm sorry.
It's a different.
It's a different. Okay. Commented. He's like this, yo, cigar, not weed.
I know it. He ain't on here, but he's still bringing this comment on. I'm sorry, man. It's a cigar.
Jamal, part of that was you got to show one more time what you're wearing. Can you hold your head down like this here? Kansas City. Whoop, whoop, whoop,
whoop. That bet you lost, dog.
Look at that. Look at that. What you wearing, y'all? I love it.
Hey.
Hey, Jamal, I told Biggie you'll give him the rules next week.
Okay. Yes. Yeah.
You gotta let people finish. You can't interrupt. Right. And say what you gotta say. But you could go on. Oh, he said you're a bandwagon jumper, Jamal. He is. He loved them Kansas City Chiefs. You know, show some Warrior stuff. Ain't nobody want to see no Warrior stuff. I'm bringing the Wolverine stuff in the morning.
Boy, I don't know why people just promote losers. I mean, come on. You know, and Jude, we bring the Wolverine jersey next week. Come on.
Yeah.
The last championship John Tompkins won was 1947. Ours is 2017. So our state championship 2017. Tompkins 1947.
1980.
No, we won a state volleyball competition last year.
There you go.
Nobody plays volleyball.
Now you want to question volleyball. That's something. But Big E, you can come on anytime, get the rules from Jamal because he gonna cut you out. DP, anytime you want to come on and talk sports, give us a call. I'll send you the link. You can come on and talk with us. And and tell us what you know.
So
Bring the Richard Arnold jersey out. I don't even know whether they make them anymore.
Skag got him.
Oh yeah, the Hall of Fame.
But this Ebony Sports Reporters, Coach Fritz, Coach Julius Hall, Coach Bernard Brown.
Yes, sir.
Back on next week.
You got Coach E and Coach Ed. Coach E been here too.
And Coach E also. But then everyone check out Hot 2100 Savannah. Listen, Savannah and the world. We're in the headquarters right now for it. So check us out. iPhones, Droids, laptops, desktop, tablets, and also Alexa and all of that, and Apple CarPlay. You can go and bam, get the app right there. It's in the App Store. Check out Hot 2100 Savannah, Julius and Jamal, Saturday morning, 8 to 10 p.m. 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Not p.m. All right.
Make sure y'all check out Jamal and Julius in the morning, Saturday morning. We're going to have a ball. We had a ball last Saturday. Everybody was talking about it. We're going to have a ball this Saturday.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yeah, all right. Sign out.
Peace.
Good night, y'all.
Like that.